Okay, so we have a complex problem in solving and achieving low-cost, reliable access to space. Really, there are in the way I look at things, there are two sides of the problem. There's the demand side, that's the market size, the customers. A lot of the solution for low-cost space could just be economy of scale. We get a lot of launches, the prices automatically come down because of volume, economy of scale. The learning curve, things like that will drive it down. We know that, it's well understood. There's a catch-22 there, is if it's too expensive, we can't get a lot of market, we can't get a lot of customers, so how are we going to get the cost down? So there's a chicken and egg problem there, and but there is definitely a demand side of the equation. Many people have opinions on how to up the number of launches by the size of payload, the nature of the payload, let's say fuel depoting and other things. There's many strategies there, and those are definitely on the demand side. There's also the business and technical side of things. Engineers will tend to talk about performance of the vehicles, reusability, lightweightness, modularity, things like that in order to achieve performance.
And we brought in all the mission directorates, we brought in all the NASA centers, we made it very inclusive. And at the end of the process, and we identified originally 13 different capabilities. After some work, we decided it was better classifying them as 8 different capabilities. Almost unanimously, but it was unequivocal that low-cost, reliable access to space was the #1 priority, as the next emerging priority that we should be focused on. And just to let you know what our definition was of low-cost, reliable is, we meant an order of magnitude lower cost than current capabilities, and an order of magnitude better reliability. And the conversation in NASA, everybody wants low-cost, reliable access to space. It's like they're skeptical, and they need to show me what you're talking about doing new. So the good message here is there is agreement that it would be great if we have this. The issue is the debate of how. The clear answer is yes, we're going to have low-cost, reliable access to space. The question is not if, it's when, and maybe more importantly, who. The rest of the world, is not going to sit here and wait for the United States to invent it and just copy us. Okay? Some of these other countries could be the countries that have this. So there is a strategic part of this, just like there was a strategic aspect to the invention of flight. And that's why the DoD has put a lot of money over many decades into it, and why they're continuing to focus on it. Just spawnable here from the Air Force Research Lab. There is clearly a very strategic aspect. There's many markets that would be opened up and capabilities.